Hello.
Yo, scared the hell out of me. What was that, my guy?
Oh yeah, you have streaming mode on, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. You okay?
Yeah.
How's the progress going?
Got my first terrace deal.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now you need like 20 more.
Yep.
I think I just lost a bee. Because I don't remember what the hell I did with it. What the fuck did I do with the bee? What the fuck? Oh, found it. Shit. So what are you working on now? What's your next goal?
To get short term, it's to get an induction smelter. Because I need to do that.
Hey, that's a good fucking shout. Those things are a lifesaver.
Yeah, I'm done having to wait like 20 minutes for 10 steel.
For how much steel?
10 or I can't remember the exact amount. It was a little bit of an exaggeration, but
Even better than the induction smelter, you should be using create mixing for steel.
what?
Because
I
yeah,
didn't see a great recipe for steel.
yeah, there's one which is 4 iron ingots and 1 coke dust, in a superheated mixer, and it gives you 4 steel ingots.
I skipped over it because it said superheated, and I'm just dumb. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, I mean superheated would be
They're not hard to make.
well, they're not. I mean, eggs are my issue normally. But
I
if you
have
need
an
an egg or
egg
two, I have
coop
some.
thing.
Oh, all right.
I have like 7 stacks of eggs if I really want
Jesus.
to. So,
Jesus Christ.
well, I have 1 stack over there, 1 stack in here, and 8 more. Do you really need eggs? I got some. I can hook you up.
Maybe. What I need to do is
Apparently, I just have 3 laying around as well. So, perfect.
what runes do I have? 1 earth.
I 2. And coke dust is just coal coke in the crusher, right?
Crushing wheels. That's how I've been doing it. I don't know.
Let me check. Crusher.
Yeah, you can do it in the mill, immersive crusher if you have it. Pulverizer. Yeah,
I had to get it for the sulfur and such, so.
What, the immersive crusher?
Yeah.
Nice. I skipped most of immersive, which I will probably regret at some point, but that's a problem for future.
Don't like. This is a hot take, but I don't like immersive.
I enjoyed it before, but it's been around for so long and it hasn't changed in so long that I'm just about it.
In its defense, though, my first experience with it was in DJ2.
Oh, okay. Did you play DJ2 this when we hosted it, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So
and then I played the first one as well.
Gotcha.
But that was a single player world.
I've played with immersive on across easy over 100 packs, and I'm tired of it.
Yeah. That's me with like Twilight Forest.
Oh yeah, that's another one that I can't stand anymore.
It's just got so tedious after a while.
Yeah.
Because like at one point the mod like wasn't even done. There was just like a sign at
Well,
the
it's
end
still not done.
the end of it. It's still not done?
I don't believe it is, no.
God. Yeah. I did hear that the creator kind of abandoned it, so I don't doubt that it's not done, even to this day.
But it was a big mod. I don't know how many people worked on it, but
I don't either.
I need this. This is exactly what I need.
This doesn't have Twilight Forest in it, does it? Just realized that.
Don't believe so.
No, it doesn't look like it does. Good.
Oh yeah, I thank God. Oh shit, wait, how am I gonna fuck? How can I get are you familiar with Botania? Like I know you know of it, obviously, but are you comfortable with it?
For the most part, except for like automating it, yeah.
Do you know how to get mana into the runic altar without a mana spreader?
I'm not that comfortable with it.
Okay.
But I don't think you can place sparks on it.
You cannot.
No, you can't place sparks on it. Although not many of the recipes that I know of use that much amount of mana that a mana spreader isn't effective.
No, that's not my issue. My issue is more so I've removed all my spreaders.
Ah.
So I'd have to place it back. And I don't remember if the spreader can pull straight from the battery or not.
If it's next to any pool of mana, it will pull directly from it.
Really?
Yeah. It just has to be right next to it. Or on top of it even, I think.
Oh shit, you are
Could be wrong
absolutely
about
correct.
that.
It pulls straight from the battery one on top. Nice. Thank you very much for that info. I did not know that.
Really, the only thing I don't know about Botania is how to automate it. That's about it. But I've always had trouble with automation, so it's nothing new for me.
Sorry, I blanked out. You said what now?
Since when did you blank out?
Right after I thanked you for the mana spreader information.
I have not said a word since.
No, you 100% said something after. I guess we both blanked out.
Oh, yeah, I did, didn't I? The only thing I don't know about Botania is automation of it.
Oh, okay.
That's about it.
The good thing in this pack, I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a, which I fucking love this mod, but there's a mod called Botanical Machinery, which makes automation a dream.
Yeah, I did see that in the lexicon.
It is beautiful.
Oh, those. Okay.
It literally
Yeah.
just turns all the big machines into, or the big, like, things into machines, and it's chef's kiss.
Quite expensive though.
Uh, yes, to get into. But once you do, once you can, okay. So my recommendations, and the way that I'm doing it, and obviously you don't have to do it this way. What I found is more efficient is basically rush the Gaia Guardian. So make the essentially like 15 Terra Steel that you need to fight him, and then beat him the first time. Make another make a Gaia ingot to fight the tier 2.
Okay.
But don't use it until you can get access to the wait, no, I lied. Sorry. Make the Gaia stuff. Fight the first Gaia Guardian. Make the 2 Gaia ingots because he drops 8 Gaia spirits. Make the portal to Undergarden, which you need elemental craft and stuff for, but whatever. Make that, and then with that, you should be able to get access to pneumatic craft. Rush making a pneumatic craft pressure chamber so that you can get the mob cage. Once you make a mob cage, you can make a tier 3 or netherite DNA sampler, which you can use on the Gaia Guardian. I think it has to be tier 2. I don't know for sure on that one, but I think it has to be tier 2. But you can use it on the Gaia Guardian. The Gaia Guardian drops Gaia Spirits, Mana Steel, Mana Diamonds, Mana Pearls, Black Lotus, Greater Black Lotus, and Experience Shards, I believe. And it's basically just an automated, and some music disc. And it's just an automated mob farm, basically. And with the Lotus, you have all the mana that you need to basically get into the Botanical Machinery, and the mana battery will just take the Lotus as an input, and you're set. You don't have to worry about flowers. You don't have to worry about anything. You just obviously need time for the Lotus to fill up.
Huh. Okay. I didn't even think of that.
But I set mine up yesterday. And when I logged in today, I have 2,000 normal Black Lotus, and I've used quite a few. So I want to say about 500-600.
I'm looking at it now. It's called a Blacker Lotus.
Is it Blacker?
It's called a Blacker Lotus.
Oh, well, that thing. I thought it was Greater Black Lotus, but that thing.
It essentially is. Huh. But yeah, it needs a netherite data sampler. Star infused netherite. Taking it. You need 4 nether stars for that. Seems the mob cage itself is quite cheap too. I mean, not including all the stuff to make the pressure chamber. I mean,
yeah, the cage itself is fairly cheap. The process is fucking nightmare, but it is 100% worth it. Oh shit, sorry.
Yeah, it seems like it. Since you can just like, basically, you can like even like, hit the wither with it. You can get infinite nether stars from that.
Pretty much everything. I think you can't hit like the Chaos Guardian.
Probably not.
But there are other ways to get like Chaos Essence and stuff, which don't require you to hurt the, or not hurt, to use the cage on it.
Right.
But like, still, most things don't let you automate Gaia spirits. So the fact that this does is fantastic.
How the hell do you spell chaos? There we go. Chaos. I can't even find any of the Chaos Guardian drops. Is it not called Chaos?
It's a Chaos Shard, no? Chaos Shard is the main one. Then you've got fragments, and all the sizes. And the chaotic comb, which is from the Chaos Bee, creates small chaos fragments. It's the only one that is automatable by the looks of it.
Yeah, seems like it.
Which is okay, I think. I say that, but I've not. Oh, fuck.
I've never really gotten that far in a pack to automate chaos fragments, so.
I know that I have a memory of Enigmatica 2 Expert doing it through UU Matter. But I honestly might be making that.
That probably, based on my very limited knowledge, makes sense.
But I know you can do the Dragon Heart through UU Matter in that pack. I believe you can do the Chaos Shard too. One of them is the large one.
What happens when one of us automates the Ender Dragon?
What do you mean?
Well, the Draconic Evolution requires like crap tons of dragon stuff, like dragon hearts and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So when we get there, we're probably gonna, one of us is gonna automate the Ender Dragon.
You do it through the cage. The Ender Dragon you can do through the cage, or you can do the bee. And both of them.
Oh, you can do it through the cage?
Mm-hmm. And the cage gives you, it's a 1% chance at a Dragon Heart. Per run.
I guess I didn't check, because you totally can.
Pretty much all this stuff is automatable. I know some people might still do it. If it becomes an issue, then I'll address it when it does. But realistically, I don't see anything stopping anybody from automating things through a mod in some way, shape, or form. The pack is pretty good because the pack requires you to have a shit ton of these resources. So
right. Although these drop chances aren't very good. Especially when just killing the dragon normally, or I guess automating killing it, will get, I think it's an 100% chance that the dragon might drop, isn't it? If you just kill it normally?
I think so. I'm not 100%, but...
And you get a dragon head and a dragon egg, too.
Well,
so...
yeah, well, yes and no. So the dragon heart, killing it is not 100% chance through the cage. It's a 1% chance.
No, I meant killing it normally versus the cage.
I know. I get what you're saying, but I mean, like, in comparison, it's still technically free once you get it. So, like, regardless, it's still fun worth.
You're okay, yeah. It does it every 120 seconds. It's every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So.
And I think it's actually faster than that. Because I'm pretty positive when I set up the server, I set it to like 20 times the speed. Because I remember it being really, really, really slow.
Setting what?
The speed of the cages. You can change the speed in the configuration. So I'm pretty positive that I set it to be 20 times faster than that. So instead of every 120,
20
it's
times.
It'd be like every 6 seconds or some shit.
20 times.
It is every 6 seconds.
20%. Oh, you just did the math?
Well, yeah. And I just confirmed it by standing in front of my cage and counting down.
Oh, okay. That works.
Yeah, 6 seconds.
Damn, that's kind of overpowered then, actually.
Yeah, I didn't realize that it was going to be 6 seconds. But
Maybe like 20 to 30 seconds.
yeah, I'll have to look at reducing it. But for now, nah.
For now, enjoy the rewards.
For now, you know, I don't feel like struggling.
Also, has Chroma been kind of unstable the last couple days?
Not for me. I noticed you were having some issues earlier. It's been perfect for me though, so I'm not 100% what's going on.
I don't know if it's my computer or if it's the mod pack or what.
Considering you timed out, I think it would be your internet, if anything.
No, that was me tabbing out when I was joining the world. It freaks out when I do that.
Okay. Aside from
that was entirely my fault.
Aside from that, I don't know. Nobody else has had or reported any issues.
Must just be me then. My computer's been kind of running funky lately.
Has it?
Maybe I need to restart it or something.
Aha! I making progress in some way, shape, or form.
Nice.
And next up is a runic altar, which I'm making the thingy for now.
Do you have a better way of making coal coke?
There is a way.
Or do you have a better way of pulling the creosote oil out?
Fluid pipe. You should be at the level where you can make a fluid pipe.
Fluid pipe.
And as far as making
the basic fluid pipe, or which one?
So from the pipes mod, so PIPEZ. It's a blue pipe, blue and black.
PIPEZ.
It looks expensive, but it's really not. And
lead fluid pipe. Oh, that's aluminum. Oh, yeah, that's cheap. But is this auto extract?
So you have to here. So this is how I've got my
I thought you were teleporting to me.
No. So I've got into an iron drum, which is actually full. Fuck my life. And it actively extracts, but you have to set it.
Oh, so like with a hammer or a wrench or something?
I've been using the little drill thing from Pneumaticraft. I can't remember what it's called right now.
Pneumatic wrench?
That thing. And it works just fine. I know it works fine with like, the crescent hammer and stuff. Nice. There you go.
Ah, it's called a mana splitter in this patch.
It's always been called a mana splitter, no?
It used to be called a mana distributor or something like that.
Oh. I don't know. I didn't mess with...
Yeah, it used to be called like a mana distributor or something like that.
I didn't
It's the same thing as this, though.
Before 116. But 116 packs love putting Botania in. So.
Pretty cool mod.
I can't stand it.
Emerald Muncher.
My next goal, I think.
Oh, some bees. Oh, we do have floating hourglasses.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So my next big goal is going to be refined storage. But that's a big goal. And for me to get there, that's going to be a minute.
Why do you need so many carrots?
Bro, I have 32,000 fucking carrots. 35,000 carrots. I was using them for mana protection. As a matter of
fact,
I should probably
scare the crap out of me.
I
didn't see you coming there.
Yeah, I have too many carrots now. I've got 27,000 ender pearls. Fuck.
Damn.
I don't need that many.
I still haven't used all the ones that you gave me last time. And you gave me a stack of them.
Yeah, once you start, like, pretty much where you're at, you'll soon start noticing that you need a lot of little things done at once. So me, I focused on starting to automate as much as I can. And then at the same time not, which is why now I'm doing bees. I've got these bees that I gotta set up, but I want to get the tier 3 hive and so on and so forth. Hives are expensive.
They are. Aluminum. Lead. Iron. A piece of glass. Aluminum. Lead.
All right, now we go extract all the bees. Actually, I want you guys. Yo, the bee box is fucking fantastic. What the hell?
It can hold like 10 bees at once.
But I didn't realize that it worked like a jar. For whatever reason, I thought it meant like 10 bee jars at once.
I don't know, like just 10 straight up bees.
Yeah, it's great.
Which I think is just kind of funny.
It is kind of funny.
You're stuffing them in a jar.
Not even in a box.
Sorry, a box. A box. My bad.
How do I get them out?
You can shift right click.
Oh no, you just right click.
To get all of them out.
Oh.
Then,
that's terrifying. Oh, the bees are mad at me.
Yeah.
Now.
And then you can right click, I think, to get one of them out. I'm not sure exactly how that works though.
Yeah, well, I just right clicked and one came out. It was the most recent one. Okay, do
Yeah.
you think that making the hive is going to eat my 4 runes of earth? I'm really hoping it doesn't. It didn't. Yes. What the fuck? Oh. Nice. So I can make the other one.
I still need to find myself all the modium and stuff. And
I may have one.
3.
I do not have one. I've got 8 nuggets.
Because I can change 1 ore into 2 ingots, which will make my pickaxe even more powerful in durability. And then I can go mine the next tier up, and then the next tier up.
So I'm gonna give you a cheat sheet here. If you make the exchanger from the mining gadgets or building gadgets, the exchanger, right, or the exchanging tool or whatever it's called, it requires a little bit of power, but it will let you mine vibranium.
Gadget?
That thing. Is it that thing? That thing.
It requires that's cheap.
Yeah,
cheap as hell.
But it requires power. That's what makes it not so cheap.
That's easy. I have over 1 million.
Okay, perfect. So you've got power set up. So you can make that thing, go to the nether, and you can exchange vibranium using that. Skipping automodium altogether. Because automodium, in theory, is a great tool, but it adds the heavy modifier, which makes you slow as fuck.
I thought it was just, I was just going to use it as a stepping stone.
I don't know what that means.
A stepping stone?
I don't know what that means. What is a stepping stone? There's no such thing as a stepping stone.
Imagine going up a flight of stairs. Each stair is an additional tier of mining materials. All the modium, what's the next one called? Vibranium and then unobtainium.
I know what you meant.
The
I just don't know what the
stepping stones.
I know what you meant as far as like stepping stone. I figured you meant like an item called a stepping stone that did that. What you're talking about is called the sharpening kit. That's what you're talking about. If you're using tinkers.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna replace my pickaxe head.
Oh. Never mind. We're on completely different pages. But whatever. Exchanging gadget makes it so much easier.
That's like hella cheap too.
Mm-hmm.
I could go make that right now.
Dwarf.
I'm gonna finish making the fluid pipes though.
I need fucking 2 nether star blocks. Did I put the cage down? No.
Oh, you get 16 of them. Nice. Finally get rid of the handheld one. Not the bees! No! Not the bees! I don't know what you're talking about, old man. Shit.
Oh, I found it. I'm okay. I take it all back.
Good, bro?
Yeah. I summoned the wither without having the fucking sampler.
What the hell?
He's dead now.
I somehow just made part of my coke oven a portal, a gateway to the void.
What?
Like, come look at this.
I'm on my way.
Where's my buttons? There we go. Like, look at this. Behind you.
Oh.
Look at this.
Oh, I know what you did. Oh, God. Fix it. Fix it before you crash.
I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. So how do I make this? The pneumatic wrench didn't work.
It does. You gotta shift right click here.
Oh, shift right click. There we go.
Yeah, and then if you do it again, it turns it off. And then if you do the face, it turns it back on. Unfortunately, while these pipes are fan-fucking-tastic, they do not let you export and import from the same face. If you want to do that, I would recommend XNet.
I'm just trying to avoid it.
No, don't void it. You need a shit ton of it, no?
I have like 32 buckets of it and nothing to do with it.
A lot more than that.
Okay.
I might be wrong.
Okay. Pipe oil in. Go to creosote oil, right?
I didn't. I didn't see anything. So I'm saying I might be wrong.
There's nothing to do with this stuff.
You need 89 treated wood planks. Actually, even more than that.
I have 5 stacks of treated planks right here, right in this chest.
Fine. You know what? Fine. I was just trying to help. Just trying to help you. No.
I understand, but I thought this through.
What the fuck did my tank have? 128,000 buckets or 128?
256,000.
No. 2,560 buckets, right? Yeah.
2,256,000.
Yeah. So 256 buckets.
Yes.
Yeah. Math. I can math sometimes.
Clearly.
Hey. Okay.
Don't worry, the only reason my math skills haven't faltered yet is because of Minecraft and the calculation of what I need to craft something.
I don't want to say same, but I got all my news from Minecraft. It's not happening in Minecraft. It's not happening in the real world. That's what I live by.
Very interesting life philosophy, but okay. Not that I judge.
If it works, it works.
Pretty much.
So I had a job interview, or I was supposed to have a job interview today, right? And
you said you did yesterday. Or the day before, or something like that.
No, yesterday I got the email letting me know that they wanted to do the interview.
Right.
And then, but of course, I have to schedule the interview. I was able to schedule it for today at 2:45 my time. I scheduled my lunch around it, which I only get a 30-minute lunch at the moment. Nobody showed up.
Like, the interviewer didn't show up.
She hasn't called. I emailed her about an hour after the scheduled time. Like, hey, do you want me to submit a reschedule? I understand sometimes things can happen, so like, I don't really mind. Hasn't responded or anything. I know nothing.
Strange.
Yep. I immediately checked the application and being, like, shit, did they decide not to interview me at all? But no.
Quite strange.
Kind of disappointing. I'm actually very interested in this position. Like, very, very interested. The pay is decent. The job is exactly what I want to do.
Yeah.
Fucking work from home.
I'm trying to write a cover letter currently for a job like that, so it's not working out very well for me.
Listen, man. As long as you never mind. I was gonna say something, but honestly, I don't know what to look for anymore. These people, they're like toying with our emotions. All right, I got 8 stars. I need so many.
What do they call it? Lick. Turkey will split.
What?
Lit. There we go. I was having trouble spelling words.
Mode.
2 blocks of mana steel. Living rock. That's better. Damn. Okay.
Got any song recommendations?
Poets of the Fall. Pretty much anything by them.
Band.
My personal recommendations are Carnival of Rust.
Yeah, that's their top song.
What was the other one? Moonlight Kissed is another really good one.
I will.
A more recent one is Requiem for My Harley Quinn.
I have marked Carnival of Rust as something that I'm going to listen to later. Not what I'm in the mood for now. Any other recommendations that are not as slow?
Not as slow. Like, how fast are you thinking?
Not necessarily rock either.
Okay. Let me go to my YouTube.
Gosh, it's like that gets rid of all my recommendations.
Pretty much.
It's okay. I picked something. We will listen to some Faye Webster. Just because I like the way she sounds. Listen to this one instead.
Oh, My Darkest Days. Ever heard of them?
No. It sounds just like this looks like another rock band. This is 100% another rock band. No, kind of.
It totally is.
Yeah.
I realized that they were rock after I said it.
I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a listen after this song. I will probably forget though. I need more nether stars, and they're taking fucking forever.
That one's too slow.
Need more time. My will to live is draining.
Oh, this one's rock.
I choose scissor. God, I need a dissolution chamber for this. My name Jeff. God damn it. I'm getting to the point where I need to start like automating things. And it's great. I love it. My favorite part of Minecraft. But look. I don't have refined storage. So I can't automate crafting recipes, and that's a pain in the ass.
I'm realizing now how many slow and or rock songs I listen to.
I didn't mean to give you an existential crisis. That's my bad.
Okay, I'm not at that level yet.
Sure sounds like it.
I'm pretty darn close though.
Damn it.
Either that or it's some like anime shit. Which you probably don't want to listen to.
Huda? What? Huda, Chris?
Either it's kind of slow, it's rock, it's metal sometimes, or it's anime.
I'm into all three things, just not at the moment. I will genuinely listen to any and all type of music, but I've got to be in the mood for it. And I'm never in the mood for country music.
Me neither.
I'll listen to it. I will actually enjoy some songs, but I never tell myself, I want to listen to some country music today.
Same. I listened to it way too much as a kid. It's just that's like all I would listen to as a kid because that's all that was like on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't have like a phone or a computer of my own, so I couldn't listen to music on there.
You know, I'm going to listen to something that I highly doubt you'll ever enjoy.
What?
Spanish people hate our Spanish music.
No comment.
See?
I plead the fifth.
It's good music. It's really good music. Beautiful song. While I wait, I don't know. What the fuck did I just do?
What do you use as your main source of food?
Bread.
Bread.
And soon,
Good one.
probably carrots.
Yeah, you're gonna need to use those somehow.
I need to get gourmand on my helmet again. Because gourmand, fucking, if I get the right level, I eat one carrot and I'm full of hunger and saturation.
Bruh, what?
It's a fantastic a enchantment.
Kind of busted for an enchantment, don't you think?
No. There's worse.
Maybe I'm imagining something different than what it actually is.
No, you're probably imagining the right thing. You eat foods, and foods will give you higher hunger shanks and higher saturation as well. And I'm pretty positive if you're like 0 hunger and you eat 1 carrot while at gourmand 7, you go full hunger.
Another freaking lightning storm? What the hell? How many of these are we gonna have?
Or...
No, in Minecraft.
There's no rain outside my base.
Well, the sky just flashed white. Unless it's the game bugging and turning the skybox white.
Probably. Because I don't see anything funky going on.
Very well could be my game then, because it's been highly unstable lately.
Sounds like your computer, buddy. It's not a good thing. That's what happens when you're poor. I mean, what?
Oh. So you're a poor people hater then?
I didn't say I hate you.
Well, I'm not poor. Well,
Okay.
kind of.
I was
Depends on your definition.
discriminating. If
Depends on your
anything.
definition.
The what?
If I'm labeled as a Spanish hater, you can be labeled as a poor people hater.
Sure. Sure. Sure.
All in all, it's just a label, so who cares?
Listen, I care. I don't hate poor people.
God damn husks. I like the fact that I could just hit the husk once and it dies. I mean, I have to wait a little bit, but I can hit it once and it dies.
I'm listening. I'm just enjoying this song.
I figured. I need to go get more nether. I'm ancient debris.
I need to.
My luck was not very good.
I need to go have children.
Can you afford that?
Nope.
Then don't.
No, I really want to.
Another thing. Can your mental health handle it?
That hasn't existed for a long time.
Exactly. How do you think the child's going to turn out then?
Actually, I think the child will be just fine. Because I already take care of children. And they love me. So you know what? Fuck you, hoe. Why'd you go so quiet? No, it just feels weird.
I'm just contemplating what you said.
Why? Don't think about it
You
too
know,
hard.
I'm not quite sure. I don't know
Dangerous.
what you said, but it made me contemplate it. I have no words.
Why? Children love me. Well,
No,
let me rephrase.
I was just
Huh?
I was just thinking, like, you say you're good with kids, but you're like, to put it bluntly, you're effed up.
Okay.
I wonder if there's some correlation there. Like, does being effed up make you good with kids, or is it just a side effect?
I had a weird childhood, therefore I make sure that I treat children in a way that I would have wanted to be treated as a child. So
Fair enough.
I guess maybe some sort of correlation, but well, no, there's definitely a correlation, but it's not so deep. I just want to be a good father figure to anybody that I may need to be.
Yeah. I kind of share that sentiment. I'll probably never have kids of my own, but
Yeah, I don't know.
my siblings definitely will.
Yeah, I know my younger brother has a kid already. Knowing him, he probably will have at least one more. And I know my little sister for sure wants babies, but she's tiny now, so who knows how that'll actually go.
Right.
I don't know. I want kids, but I don't want kids.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'd be a good father, but at the same time, I don't know if I'll be around long enough for those decisions to be actually considered. Oh shit!
It's so weird because, like, you're saying the exact same things I'm thinking.
Well, because unfortunately, we, as a generation, are all sorts of fucked. So we share All sorts of very similar experiences.
Huh. No, I think about it, you're right.
That or the hive mind theory is correct. And honestly, I
Yeah.
don't want to believe that it is. So. That's life. Not enough mana.
Is there a way to get more from my netherite scraps?
If you throw it in crushing wheels, you have a chance of getting, I think, 3 instead of 1.
Yeah, if I throw ancient debris in there, but I currently just had bad luck with that, and I don't have enough netherite scrap.
Then no, you're shit out of luck. What the fuck?
I need to go get more then. Damn it.
Yeah, probably.
I didn't want to do that.
I don't have any ancient debris. I just checked. Okay, I lied.
It's fine.
I've got 8.
I need to go get more anyway.
I've got 8.
And while I'm in there, I can... While I'm in there, I can,
Where the fuck am I going?
get the, whatever I need for the exchanger thing. Changer.
Is this a beehive?
Change.
What fucking bee is in here?
There we go. Thing. 2 diamonds. So how does this exchanging gadget thing work?
You shift right click the block that you want to change to, and then you right click the block that you want to change. Whilst having the block that you want to change to in your inventory, you should just do something like cobblestone or netherrack.
Okay.
And then it'll exchange them. For normal ores, it acts as if it's mining it. Since vibranium is not a normal ore, it just gives you the block.
Got it.
Alright, we start eating carrots now.
Let the carrot feast begin.
Mm-hmm. An ice biome, nice.
Yeah, I currently have a max immersive water wheel.
Oh, nice.
Hooked up to a redstone flux cell or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was called. And it holds 1 million, so...
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, where'd the bee go? No, goddammit, I just saw it. No, damn it, it was just here.
See if I have any quests that give me netherite. I really don't, but ooh, I can get terra steel though.
Oh, I fell. That's what I get for something.
No, it doesn't look like I do.
He's a fishy.
Which, is it a requirement to get the botanical brewery?
Oh, shit. Yes. You need it to progress.
You do?
Yeah.
The brewery, not the...
Oh, the brewery. Oh. 9.
Because it doesn't have any...
I don't think you need it. But I don't want to say yes and then be called a liar.
No quest that is worth doing for me, at least. It has this as a dependent, so... I think I'm good.
I wish I could tell you for sure.
If I need it, I'll build it. It's not pretty cheap.
Good. I can go right there.
Medium guy for I currently need a crap ton of netherite from the nanopylons, so
I don't know what you're saying anymore.
the things you turn into the green pylons above your mana pools.
Terrace?
No, the actual pylon itself.
Oh, so why don't you just say a
mix
pylon?
with Terra Steel? Yes, but it requires 2 netherite each.
Yeah.
Which means I need to go get more ancient debris.
Yeah.
Not fun.
Yeah. I don't know what you're saying. I have the memory of a goldfish. I've already forgotten everything.
How do I change it again?
Change what?
Oh, it's changed. Okay, we're good.
What are we talking about?
I was trying to use the exchanging gadget
Oh,
to change the block that it places.
Gotcha.
Question, you may not know the answer.
I know the answer. How dare you?
I put my original Lexia Botania book in my acoustic tome.
No.
When
don't throw it. Don't. Nope. It'll just get rid of your tome and not give you anything.
Okay.
No.
Okay. That's what I was wondering.
No. I've done that before. I've learned the hard way. No. You're going to need a completely separate tome for Botania.
That means I wasted a slot on my acoustic tome.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Well, the acoustic tome only has so many slots for books. Like it has like 32 slots or something like that. 16 or something like that. It can only hold so many books.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't think that's correct.
On what server was that? On Desorio or whatever its name is. I can never pronounce it. Yeah, that. It gives you a max book, a max acoustic tome book. You can't add you can't add any more books to it.
Well, maybe because it has all the books. Certain books you can't add regardless. And you can't add a second copy of the same book.
It didn't have Tinker's books. I think it was Tinker's books at least.
It doesn't have Tinker's book.
It doesn't have one of the books that because it gives you it in the starting kit.
Yeah, because I believe it might just recognize Tinker's books as one Tinker's book instead of
it gives you
ones.
it gives you the encyclopedia.
No, but what I'm saying is like Tinkers might do their books weird, so it might recognize that it's one book versus 4 different ones, and it won't let you put a copy of the same book. So if it thinks that you're trying to do
I wasn't. It was a completely different book.
No. I know.
It wasn't in it.
No. Again, so what I'm saying is, I think the way that Tinkers does their books makes it so that even though there are 4 or 5 different books, when you look at the tag, when you look at the tag is the same. Just the base tag is the same for all 5 of them. So when you throw it in the tome, even though it's 2 different books, the tome is looking at the tag. So since you've already got that tag in there, just like the Lexica Botania, the tags are the same, but the books aren't. So the tome will only recognize one of them.
Got it. Okay. But it still has a max capacity, is what I'm saying.
Because I've put over 30 books in a tome.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the mod page.
Sure.
Let's end this once and for all.
Sure.
How do you spell acoustic? Or how do you say it?
AKHASIC, if I'm not mistaken.
Cool. Acoustic
No,
tone.
wait, what did I say? AKASHIC.
AKASHIC.
IC.
Cool, okay. Caustic tome. Let's just search that up. Oh, I guess I should have put, yeah, here we go. FTB Wiki.
Why FTB? It's not an FTB.
FTB Wiki. Just has it's just a collection of mod wikis.
Gotcha. What the fuck are you guys?
That's weird. It says multiple books of the same type can be held by the tome. Does that mean multiple of the same, or
you might be looking
multiple?
You might be looking at the 1.12 version.
Nope. This one's for all versions, apparently. That's what it says, at least.
Because I know for sure it doesn't let you do.
Here's a passage for just. Oh no, never mind. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. You can remove a book from the tome.
How? What? You can? Really?
Yeah, it says right here, to remove a book from the tome, turn the tome into that book. Then throw the book on the ground while sneaking. I am going to try that right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh, God, I didn't know you could do that. That is so useful. I thought I had to make a... Oh, that is so useful. Thank God.
Oh, I've got my good Lexica Botanica in here now. Nice.
I did not know that.
Oh, that's so nice. What the fuck? That feels like cheating.
A little bit. I can't find anything on a limit, but I know I wouldn't let me do... Why is my freaking game glitching out?
It doesn't like you.
It keeps flashing white. I think I may have to reinstall the pack or something, because...
Maybe. Might be your graphics. Are you having this issue anywhere else?
Nope, not that I know of. Although pretty much everything's loading slow on my browser lately. So I think it might just be my computer. Let me check my...
being poor.
Let me check my temperatures real quick. See if I need to clean up my computer. Well, if the temperatures are too high, that indicates that something's wrong. So that...
Yeah, but with you, not your computer. How does you having a fever affect your computer?
No, the computer's temperature.
Oh shit! You wanna know the best part?
What?
I fucking work with computers.
Wait, so you weren't bullshitting me?
No, of course
You
not.
actually? Okay. Scared me for a second there.
No.
What? I thought you could see...
Did I already listen to this? Why am I...
Can you not see temperatures by default in Task Manager? I thought you could.
Only for a GPU.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And even that is relatively new.
Yeah, I don't even see that.
Under processors? No, not processors. What the fuck am I talking about? Under
Oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah, I see it now. I had to scroll down a little bit. 28 degrees Celsius. Is that good?
On your GPU?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Those are really good. What the fuck? That's a little too good.
I mean, it's not using it much. It's only at 33%.
Are you on a laptop?
No.
Are you using an APU?
Nope.
Okay, go to your normal processes.
Processes.
Yeah, and then right click it, or
Right click
right click like where it says name, status, CPU, memory, blah blah blah, and
Okay.
tick GPU engine.
It's
Make
there.
sure that's okay. Now look for Java.
Okay.
And tell me what GPU it says it's using.
GPU engine GPU 0-3D.
Okay. Now go back to performance.
Okay.
And look for GPU 0. And tell me what name it has.
On it. What?
What name does that say?
Like, what graphics card is it?
Yeah, what, yeah.
A GTX 950? Actually, really old. I need to update it.
I'm surprised you're running a 28. What the fuck? Okay.
Actually, it just went down to... Nope, back to 28. Never mind. It's alternating between 27 and 28.
Fucking... Okay. Alright. Okay. Go you, I guess. Mine's sitting at a lovely 53.
What the hell? What are you running? Mine's never got that hot.
Actually, to be fair, you know what? I've got 3 monitors. One's got fucking YouTube on it. The other one has all my stream shit. I'm playing Minecraft. I'm streaming. Using my GPU for encoding.
That doesn't help. That would do it.
You know, 53 is not bad.
53 is not bad. Want to know something else? Not including the GPU and CPU fans, I have 1 fan in here.
Jesus.
Pushing air out the back.
That's okay. I'm so close.
I don't think my temperatures are the issue because my CPU is only at like 20%. I have like 20 tabs open.
What's your RAM at?
Running 11 out of 16.
So that's okay too. How much RAM do you have dedicated to this pack?
To 8.5.
That might be
your
your
currently
issue.
using 5.
No, that might be your issue. Okay, so open up the pack and press F3.
F3.
And then on the top right, you'll see memory. Is it going anywhere near the 8,000?
Where do I see that?
Top right. It'll say mem. Percentage, and then it should say something.
I see nothing of the sort.
Well, top right.
Oh, top right. I was looking at the top left. I'm dumb.
All right, directionally challenged as well.
It's currently sitting at about... Oh, what the hell?
It'll be going up about a gig, and then it resets. And
yeah, it did reset.
Collection.
It's going from 47 to 80 something %. Going nowhere near the max it goes to is 6.25.
That's not 80 something.
Well, for some reason it says 7.5 on here, but in the launcher I set it to 8.5, so I don't know which one it is.
If it says 7.5, I would assume 7.5.
Despite the fact that it's a full gig more in the launcher.
You may either be misremembering, or the launcher didn't set it correctly.
I'll check right now just to make sure. Come on, you can do it.
What launcher are you using?
Curse Forge, because
Okay. Yeah.
for most things. Profile options. Yeah, I have it 8544 megabytes.
I don't know. I give up. I'm done teching for today. I just gotta work. I'm good. Ugh.
I mean, it's not a huge problem.
Yeah.
It's just a minor annoyance sometimes
Yeah, when you can
when I lag and then immediately die to a husk.
Oh, that's okay. All right, I see. I see where this.
Yeah, that's why I died to that husk earlier.
I see where this is going. Okay.
I saw him. I flicked my camera to him, and I lagged while doing that, and I died to him.
You know what we call that in the industry?
What?
Skill issue.
I thought you were going to say that.
Yeah, of course. It's the only appropriate thing for me to say.
It really is, though.
I was gonna say something really fucked up. But I think I'd rather not. I'll listen to you right now. 4. I get to make a tier 4 beehive.
Tier 4 beehive. Nice.
Yes, sir. It's nice for now.
I kind of jury rigged automation for my endo flames.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Want to come look at it?
1 second.
And it's technically not even fully automated because I have to go cut down some trees once in a while.
Ah, so many bees. Oh, lovely. All right, let's go see this weird situation you've got going on. What am I looking at? What the fuck? How did you do that?
How did I do what?
Why do you have a nature's compass on your book bag?
Because that's what I set it to.
How the fuck? How do you do that?
Go to your backpack. Go to your backpack.
I don't have one. Hold up. Okay.
Open it.
I did.
Go to backpack settings in the corner up there.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't know, there's no sort settings.
Mm-hmm.
So you can set slots to never sort. And then if you go to the bottom one, with the sword icon, you can set a slot to a display that displays on the back of it. It only works if you're wearing it, though.
That's what that is. So why did I never use a backpack?
Also, I have lost some of my trinkets. I have no idea where they went.
Your trinkets?
Yes, I had a cloud in the bottle. I had a straw hat. I had... What was the other one I had? I had another one that I can't even remember.
I can give you a cloud in a bottle.
And I have no idea where they went.
I can give you a cloud in a bottle. I won't use it. I'm getting flight soon anyways. Want cloud bottle?
I mean, I don't need it anymore. I have my takeoff block in my jetpack, so...
I should make a jetpack. But I don't think I'm going to. I would like to make the Flugo Tiara. I forgot.
Honestly, the jetpack was a god saver in the on the Ender Dragon fight.
Oh. I've
Didn't you say you were just about to craft it?
Apparently, I had everything to craft it with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
So you now have creative flight then?
A temporary creative flight, like it recharges slowly. But
Okay.
yeah, I have to go make a Terra Steel so I can upgrade my mana ring to a greater band of mana.
What's the first creative flight in the pack? Just curious.
What?
What's the first item that gives you creative flight?
As far as
the
I'm
angel ring?
aware, it is the Angel Ring. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't know for sure if that is the case or not, but as far as I can tell, that is it. Like the first, just completely free creative flight. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
But again, maybe something else. I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me.
I don't know either. Really, the
But
only thing I can think of that's in this pack that would allow that is the Draconic Evolution armor. And
yeah,
maybe some
but
other armor that
I think it's cheaper. Oh shit!
The Angel Ring is a lot sooner, though, I think. Let me check.
Oh fuck!
Angel. How do you spell
Well, that's
angel?
no fun.
There we go. Angel Ring. Gold Angel Ring?
No, but I like
Which
this
one's
thing.
the normal Angel Ring?
It's just an Angel Ring. It's just one.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Block of
Is there
living
any way
crystal, focus
to
of air.
equip more things in the thingy slot?
In what slot?
In the head slot, because I don't want to take off my hat, but the tiara goes in the head slot.
If you have above the head
I can
slot,
stick it in the curio slot. Okay.
yeah, I was just about to say that.
See,
The curio slots take any slot, and you can put any slot in them. If that makes sense.
Yeah, shit. I like my rings and shit. God damn it. This is no fun. We'll put you back on.
So, in Tome 3, Chapter 3 specifically, is anything in here useful?
Tome 3, Chapter 3?
Yes. Do I need to do any of this?
Not yet, but you will. And the drums are fucking fantastic. They hold a shit ton. Yeah, they are.
Oh, the drums.
Yeah. The solar panels I remember being pretty okay. They're just passive power. But they are a little expensive right now. It's got the quantum quarry, which is just a auto miner. You can't make that anytime soon.
Right. I wasn't even gonna bother you with that.
But yeah. So shit.
I'm wondering why this isn't even in Tome 3. Because it doesn't seem like most of this is Tome 3 stuff.
What?
I'm wondering why this is even in Tome 3. Because it doesn't seem like most of this is Tome 3 stuff.
It's not really. I don't know either, to be honest, but
Because like I haven't even like made it blue, if you know what I mean. Like, you know how it makes it blue when you do something in it or whatever?
Yeah.
That's just nothing I've needed here. Maybe except for the Ender Lily seeds. I might get that one, maybe.
Oh my god, I got flight. Fuck yeah. I feel like a god.
Meanwhile, the man with the jetpack. You ever seen that video?
No.
Meanwhile, in a parallel universe.
Oh, yes. Have indeed, actually.
I love that so much.
All right, now the question is, do I shoot myself now or later?
Do it now, do it now, do it now, do it now!
Okay.
What was that from? It was a little girl saying that. Oh, that's what it's from. Okay. Yeah, you wouldn't... It was from Food Man.
1 second, my headset died and I cannot hear you.
I am planning on saying tons of curse words now that you can't hear me.
Okay,
Although,
I can hear you now.
Dream can probably hear me, so I may not want to do that.
I don't know what you're talking about, but it sounds terrifying. Just please don't hurt my family.
You know what? I'm not even going to explain it. It's too funny. I'm not going to explain it.
Shit. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, I fucked up. Oh no. Okay.
What did you do?
Huh?
What did you do?
Not good things. That's okay.
How bad is it?
No, it's not bad. It's just stupid. But,
Usually when people say not good things, it's usually a bad thing.
well, no. It wasn't a bad thing. It was a bad decision.
There you go.
But, you know, nothing bad. My base didn't burn down because of it or anything. I guess technically it was a bad thing. It just could have been worse.
Oh, okay. That's a plus then.
Really think so. What I think?
Well, if it could have been worse, then it's not worse. Which is a good thing.
Listen, you're making too much sense. I don't like it. I may have to shoot you in the leg. I'm glad we're on the same page. Oh. My music decides it wants to be dumb now. Shit, was it this one? Yeah, it's this one.
Also, occultism is kind of cool. I like
Yeah,
it.
I love it. Funny enough, you say that, and I'm upgrading my storage for it as we speak.
I didn't quite understand the whole storage thing with it,
man.
though.
Oh my god. Oh, it's so fantastic. Okay, so the storage, right? It comes in several components. The first component, the primary component, is the storage actuator, right? It's called the dimensional storage actuator, which is essentially a pedestal.
Where the hell is my... There it is.
It's a pedestal that you place down, and by its lonesome, it can hold 64 stacks, or not 64 stacks, 64 item types, and about 1,000 of each of that item type. So theoretically, you're looking at 64,000 cobblestone, if you wanted to go that route, right? Pretty decent. Now, with the actuator comes the second component, which are the dimensional storage stabilizers. These stabilizers come in 4 tiers. The first tier adds, where is it? So the first tier changes. Oh, actually, no, I lied. The pedestal by itself is 128 item types, not 64. but whatever. So once you add one stabilizer to your pedestal, at a tier 1, you go from 128 to 384. At a tier 2, you go from 384 to 640. At a tier 3, you go from 640 to 1152. And at a tier 4, you go from 1152 to 2176. Now, again, these are item types, each type holding up to about 1,000 of that item. Therefore, theoretically speaking, if my math is correct, at a 1 tier 4, you can hold 2,176,000 cobblestone. I believe my math is correct on that.
Sounds about right.
Now, the benefit is you can add a stabilizer per side of the actuator. The stabilizers have to be looking at the little hologram looking thing, which is like a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, I'm looking at the picture of it.
But a block has obviously 6 slides, or a cube has 6 sides. A block has 6 slides. A cube has 6 sides. Therefore, you can add theoretically up to 6 tier 4 stabilizers. Now, doing the math for that, you take a tier 4 stabilizer, which was, I said, 2176, minus the base 128, it puts you at 2048. Multiply that times 6, add back the base 128, you get 12,416 item types that you can hold in one of these things. Times 1,000, you're looking at, what is it, 12 billion? 12 million.
12 million.
Yeah, 12 million. 12,416,000. That's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
So, and then
it's a lot of cobblestone.
it's a shit ton of cobblestone. And then you can connect this to refined storage as an external storage. So theoretically, you can make multiple of these maxed out, and they will be cheaper early on than trying to make, well, they will be cheaper regardless than making like the higher tiered storage disk. That's part 1. Now, part 2, this machine gives you access to 2 wireless interfaces for the storage. You've got the stable wormhole, which is basically a block that you place down, and you can use like a pipe to import and output stuff remotely, right? I don't use that because using the entangled blocks, you can just entangle the actual actuator itself and do that, and that's cheaper than making the wormhole in this pack. So I don't go that route.
Blocks?
Entangled blocks. We'll get into entangled blocks after this.
Entangled blocks.
If you've never seen them.
I've never seen them.
The second thing that the storage adds is just wireless storage. So it adds a thing called the storage accessor, which is like a little, it looks like a little cell phone, like an old school cell phone. It's very cheap to make. And you make it, you shift right click your actuator, and then you've got cross-dimensional, infinite range, wireless storage with crafting capabilities and JEI synchronization and inventory sorting and all that bullshit. It is fucking fantastic. It also tells you how many item types you have out of what your limit is. So for example, right now I've got 1513 out of 2176, which is about to go up a little bit because I just made this thing. Just upgraded.
I guess I'm missing out then.
Yeah, it's fucking fantastic. Like I just upgraded. I added a tier 2 stabilizer to my thing, and I went from the 21 whatever I said to 2688. But yeah, so there's that. On top of that, occultism has, technically speaking, auto crafting, where you can get a demon to take items that you give it through the interface, the storage interface, be it the remote or the actuator, and it'll put it into a specific machine that you've binded it to. I don't really like it. I don't really use it. It's not that great. but it is possible. So like if you wanted to automate a furnace, you could do that. It works. I don't care for it. It doesn't work so great in my opinion.
I'd rather just manually automate it like I did here.
Well, the benefit of doing that is that you can, let's say you need to craft some stone using cobblestone, but you're in the end, you don't have to teleport back home, make it, wait for it, and then do that. No, you just give it to your minion through the controller, and then just let it process while you're doing whatever you were doing in the end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, occultism, fucking fantastic. I love it. Their storage is great, and it's really, really, really cheap in this pack, which is fucking crazy. And then swerving into the entangled blocks. The entangled blocks are essentially a fake version of whatever machine or block or thing you bind it to. So for example, here, come here for a sec. Oh shit, I broke this one. This is an entangled block. Using my entangled binder, I've binded this block to the coordinates of this actuator. So if I were to remove this actuator and put like an induction smelter here, that block and any other ones binded to these coordinates, because I have a few, will then be binded instead to the induction smelter. Whatever is in this position is what that block is currently binded to. This block, if you right click it, you cannot access its interface like you normally would. It doesn't let you.
Well, I wouldn't be able to anyway, but
well, yeah. Point. But you can't interact with it like you would a normal machine. However, you can pipe items in and out, connect cables, do multitudes of things. So I've got plenty of these littered around anywhere that I need to automatically throw things into my storage. So if you come with me, come to the right here, you'll notice, for example, my carrot farm automatically inputs carrots into my storage. All of these create machines. I throw whatever it is that I'm crafting into the barrel on top. It processes and goes. The result goes into my storage. It's fantastic. Now, other uses for it, if you'll follow me again. So these are attached to storage containers. 4 different containers that I've got all around the world. And these containers I can connect using element pipes just like you would if it were a normal storage container that were physically here. But I'm piping the element out of here. Normally you have to, go through the process and wait till you can move the element source before you can pipe it this way, and so on and so forth. With these, if you'll follow me one last time.
What dimension is this? Oh, Undergarden. Okay.
With these, you'll notice that I've got the source here where it naturally spawned. I didn't have to move it. Extracting like I would, and then doing this thing. And this is the block that entangled block is entangled to. So this container is constantly pulling from here using this extractor. And then I'm pretending that this is just located over there with that entangled block. And I've got 3 other ones all over the map, fairly close to here, doing the same for the other elements.
See, that makes sense.
Yep. And then, of course, you would have to chunk load wherever this is. So this chunk is loaded because otherwise it no worky. But
right.
But it's good. You can even here. I will. I know I said that was the last time, but I lied. You follow me. This will be the last time. Okay. So come look at the blast furnace. You see if you shift, there's nothing in it right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So do the middle. I can entangle this block, and this is going to look funky as hell, to the blast furnace.
That's all.
With a hopper in it, it will... I have to redo the hopper, actually. I have to do it from the top. Okay, so maybe not with the hopper, but with an item pipe. I can pipe into... no worky for some reason. They're normally worky. I don't know why it's not working now. Whatever. Normally it works. I don't know why this one's not working. I'm not sure why. But whatever. You get the gist.
Yeah. Cool. Never seen that before.
Yep. I've got it set up all over the place. Like, you see here, I've got, that's a factory hopper. So it catches items in a radius. And it's just depositing straight into my storage. My mob farm also has there's an absorption hopper down there, which is pumping the items up in there, and then XP down there. Is this on?
What spawner is that?
Normal Minecraft spawners. They've just got the Minecraft spawner agitator, which makes it so that a spawner doesn't require a player to be nearby. So even if you're offline...
No, I meant, why is it spawning so many different mobs?
No, there's different spawners. So there's 3 active ones, 4 that are closed off of cardboard boxes.
Oh, okay. There's only spiders, blazes, and endermen.
And then anything else that might spawn naturally because of the darkness.
Right.
But yeah, it's fantastic. My fucking mob cages over here also go into this thing. Yeah. The only thing is, I don't know. I think they've disabled it. I think they've disabled cross dimension in this pack. Because normally you can do cross dimension with these as well. But I think they've disabled cross dimension and enabled infinite range. Because you can also set the range to a limited amount. Yeah. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That is occultism storage and entangled blocks. 2 of the best things you can imagine in this pack.
That was me clapping.
I know. I appreciate it. On my pressure chamber.
Oh, so that's aiming like one of those.
Yeah, they can be a 3x3 exterior, or 3x3x3, 5x5x5, or I think max is 7x7x7.
Wouldn't smaller be better for more pressure?
Less item space.
Ah, okay.
So I go for the middle size. 3x3x3 interior.
Cool.
That is math. I mean, art.
Art. Let's go with that.
Art. I need to go find some adamantium because I can make a teleport pad, which will get me into the mining dimension, which might be good. Maybe I can set up some sort of quarry.
I've found one. All the modium ore.
I think I found like 2 or 3 way back when, but I was actively looking for it.
I was searching for like 3, more like 2.5, but hours, and I found one.
Jesus.
Guaranteed I probably wasn't doing it at all optimally or how I was supposed to, but
I don't know. I don't even know what you just said. All I know is drugs are bad, kids. What do I need
remember,
for
kids, winners don't use drugs, except steroids, in which case, use lots of drugs. Remember, to jump, jump. We must save my family.
I'm not even going to pretend to know what the hell you're talking about.
Damn it, you don't know what it is.
You know,
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I feel
fine.
outdated.
It's just a reference. Don't worry.
Well, clearly.
Well, it's a reference
What just happened?
to a reference of the original. It's a reference of the abridge of the original. How about that?
I still don't know what the hell you're on about. Sure. Fuck.
You know what an abridgment is, right?
Yes, yes.
It's an abridgment of a show.
Okay.
And I'm referencing the abridgment.
You're speaking gibberish now. I don't believe these are real words.
Do you know what Sword Art Online is?
Yeah.
It's the abridged series of that show.
Why didn't you just say that? Why'd you have to go through this roundabout method telling me that it was the abridged version of Sword Art Online?
Because most of the people I say these references to have no idea what anime is.
Listen, I'm not most people. Ho. I'll have you know, I, unfortunately, very much know what anime is. Again, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've encountered a wild Pokemon. What the fuck did I just
I didn't think we had Pixelmon installed.
We don't. I meant IRL.
I didn't think we had Pokemon installed. IRL.
We don't. I'm special.
What do you mean?
Don't say anything.
I wasn't going to. Okay, which Aldermodium ore is from the Nether?
Vibranium?
Vibranium, right?
Mm-hmm.
How rare is a unobtainium ore?
Fairly.
Because I know exactly where an end highland biome is.
Well, look at you, you fucking lucky bastard.
I even have a home to one.
Yeah.
Because I knew I'd need it for this.
There's a chance that it won't even be there. That's how rare it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with that then. Although it does have the best properties for my sword. At least I think it was a sword.
You don't even remember what you
Yeah, it has the best properties for my sword.
Mm-hmm. Nice. I've got access to 4,224 types of items for my storage. I feel bonita.
Where'd my music go?
I'm singing it. I'm singing just for you.
I swear, YouTube, get rid of this frickin' thing.
Wow.
Are you still watching?
YouTube does that?
Like, yes, it. Like, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 songs, 15 songs in, and it pops up this little "Are you still watching?" box and pauses my music.
Do you pay for a premium or no?
No, but I heard that it does it even then.
That doesn't do it for me. It's never done it for me.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think YouTube has ever asked me if I'm watching. As a matter of fact, I fall asleep to playlist with over 500 videos, and I'll wake up and it's still going. I have to like 800 hours of sleep. 800 hours. 8 hours of sleep.
Does YouTube Premium stop?
Are you still watching?
Are you watching? Breathing. Are you breathing? I typed "Are you breathing?" instead of watching.
YouTube watching stop my breathing.
Thing.
Right, so I've got all of these combs. I think I'm okay with the things that I have for now. So next. Alrighty, I am going to end the stream / video here and probably AFK for the rest of the night so that my time in a bottle can gain some time. Would you like to say goodbye to stream?